Alrighty guys, well, she's shipping day. I'm not hooking it, I'm just putting it like this. We got a lot of pissed off mamas, we got a lot of pissed off calves. But we got 2 trips to make, and hopefully they all fit on the damn trailer. But I got a feeling it's going to be really tight. Oh boy. Just double checking, make sure we're not going to have issues. So we're going to take a trailer load of the bigger, the ones with majority of the bigger calves. They were on feed for the night and I fed them this morning already. It's like 8 o'clock right now, a little bit after. So this group is mostly bigger guys, and that group is a real conglomeration of big to small, small to big. So we'll move these guys out of here and push them on a trailer. Of course, there will be 2 or 3 that want to stay back. We've got one spot out there that is a little dicey. It's a wood gate versus a steel gate. So hopefully they don't hit it too hard and break it and get mixed with all the heifers. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go while I load these guys, and we'll bring you back after. Talk to you then. One way up in the front doesn't want to run through the chute. We get that one guy to go, and we're off to the races. He's just kind of standing in it, like not sure. Okay, later. Alrighty guys, well, we're all loaded up. They all fit with a little bit of room to spare. Not a lot. Probably could have got 1, maybe 2 more head in there, but that's just enough room to give them some room in case somebody goes down so they can get back up. Anyways, yep, manifests are all filled out. Tires and hubs and wheels are all checked over, blah, blah, blah. So it should be a pretty uneventful trip, right? Theoretically. We are basically off and running like a herd of turtles in a rabbit race. How's that sound? Anyways, I'll bring you guys back when we get to Whitewood. Talk to you then. Alrighty guys, well, here we are. We're pulling up to Whitewood livestock sales. The big brown building on the side of the highway when you're going down the #1 road here in Saski, Canada. Now, I got lucky, there's no line up here today, this morning. Who knows, there might be this afternoon, but this morning there's nobody here. Seen 3 truck and trailers going down the road. Whether they were dropping calves off this morning already or not, I don't know, but they were going down the road anyway. They were heading west. And this is just a drive-through unit, so Some of you have been here with me before, some not so much. But here we are. Anywho, I'm gonna get these guys unloaded. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. And just like that, we're back in the truck and leaving town. Like, that took all of 4 minutes, if that. There's supposed to be just over 2,000 head booked for the sale, which is on Tuesday. So, crossing the fingers and hoping for good prices. And hoping that the buyers are feeling rich and are willing to spend some money and not screw the rancher too badly. How's that sound? But so far I've talked to a few buddies and talked to my brother down in the Wood Mountain Hills, and so far they are not impressed. Like, the prices that they got for their cattle are definitely not what people are saying they were getting, or what the stockyards are saying they're getting at the stockyard for cattle. So we'll find out soon enough how ours do, I guess. By end of next week, we should have a check in the mail and we'll know exactly what our calves bring. I know I'm going to get burnt on a few because they're small and light, but I don't feel like friggin' keeping them around. So those late calves that were born, they can go to town. Anywho, let's get home and get reloaded with the next load. Talk to you guys later. Still lots of pissed off mamas. That'll take about 3 days for them to settle down. Oh boy. Alrighty, you little farts. Let's go. There's some squeakers in here. Push them that way. Close this. Come on, you little guys. These ones are all smaller. They were later born calves on average. And so just let them take their time and walk on through. Come on, get out of here. Let's go. Here we go. Through the chute. Straight out. Now to come up here and close this gate. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. And into the trailer. And try not to get kicked by somebody. 18. Sweet. Try and do it as low stress as possible. Alrighty. Time to rock and roll. Later. Alrighty guys, well, that's load number 2 unloaded. And it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Woohoo! We'll be home by 2:15 roughly. So you can't complain with that. 2 trips in already. We'll have time to do a few things around the yard, and then I think I'm gonna take CP for supper. Why not, right? And tomorrow's gonna be another busy one. So it's Sunday, so yeah, I think I'll take her out for supper today. Why the hell not? Anywho, like I said before, let's cross our fingers and hope that the prices and the market is strong and the buyers are feeling rich and want to spend some money, right? Guess we'll find out as time goes on. I'll let you guys go for now. We'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, we're home. And now for the fun job of scraping the trailer out. I don't think it should be that bad though. There's like next to nothing in there. So all the much better to clean her out, and that way there isn't a bunch of stuff in there for next time, right? So got me old trusty shovel. We'll get in here and we'll clean this sucker out. We'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, she's a cool day today, like friggin' 0 degrees. It's pushing 1 o'clock here and it's 0 degrees still. What's been happening today? CP and I were out. Well, I loaded a semi truck with feed here this morning at 7 o'clock. He was in the yard again. And then CP and I went out and we were fencing here for a better part of the morning. Well, pretty much all morning. Until I got the text message for him. So that's load number 6. We got 1 more to do. He'll be back in about in between 4 and 5 hours. Roughly 4.5 hours is a round trip. So, but yeah, we just got done loading him up again. So, and now we can switch buckets on this thing and go do a little more fencing for the rest of the afternoon. Have some lunch, go do some fencing, blah, blah, blah. Fun, 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 you know. Let's get her done. Give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that subscriber button and make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. And by all means, share the videos. Share them on every platform that you possibly can. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll catch you all later. Well, guys, they're not bawling as much as they used to. This yellow ear tag G37. This one right here. She's still bawling a little bit. Orange 8, yellow ear tag, OR8. That means its mother is Orange 8, that big one. Got just the slightest little bit of a snooty nose on this brockle face, and I'm going to see what happens over the next day or two. But other than that, they're all looking like they're settling in, and they're not really looking too sickly or anything. This one right here, the ear tag says sell. Right there. And the only reason it says sell, because her mother, she was in the psycho bitch pen. Her mother is one of those that'll kill you. So we're gonna just see how she grows up, and she might actually, who knows? I've had lots of guys say that they've kept the heifers back from their psycho bitch cows, and those end up being the best moms and the calmest moms. So we'll see what happens. We'll give it a try anyways for now. Just see how she grows up, right? There's a few in here that are a little smaller, like number 10 there. Even the one that says sell, She's a little on the thinner side at this point, but I don't know. Once we get them onto some grain and get them onto some good feed, I think everything will turn around for us, and they'll all just start to beef right up. This right here, this number 8, if she grows up the way she's shaping up to be right now, she's gonna be a hot damn mama. That one and black one way in the back over there. But I know a lot of guys that'll go crazy for 4 of these calves. Them 3 back there and that one right there, because that's what they like, them brockle face type, white face, black brockle face type cattle. Myself, I really like that right there. Anyways, that's the girls, all 17 of them. And if they all stay here, the calving season for, I guess that would make them first calvers in 2024 is going to be fucking crazy. At least for us. I know lots of guys will do 30, 40 head at a time, but, and I've done that also, but I'm not 20, 30 years old anymore, and nor is CP, so I'll do 15, 10, 15. I remember when we first started, we had 50 heifers. My brother had 50 heifers. My father had 50 heifers. That was a little bit much. That was when I started into the cattle industry. But we were all working them, calving them at the same time together. So we all took turns at on night checks. Plus, on top of that, my father had like 100 cows, and my brother had another 150 cows. So yeah, it was a crazy friggin' spring, calving all them cows and all those heifers. But we got her done. Anywho, I'm waiting for a truck to show up to load bales. We got all our fencing done, so let's see what happens. If I bring you back, great. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later. Well guys, there it is, the last load. And how about that truck? That's a sweet truck. Believe it or not, that there machine, that's a 1988. John was telling me he bought that truck brand new, and he's had it the whole time. That's a sweet rig. She looks freaking sharp as hell, I'll say that much. I think it does anyways. But that's the last load. Unless CP and I decide that we should get rid of another load or two. She's all said and done. If I do happen to get rid of another load or two of bales, it probably won't happen until after the new year. Anywho, fun. Let's get her done. Catch y'all later.